Well, I went to town today because this is kind of a good time to go where everybody's at the lakes. But coming out of the store, I was looking in the parking lot looking for my vehicle. And I tell you, my vehicle is very easy to find. Sticks out like a big sore thumb. Now, one of the things I picked up today when I was in town was one of these plastic mineral tubs for horses. And I tell you, it's mostly protein and fat and fiber, but they're good for the horses. And what I like, when they're done, these are excellent drain pans. You couldn't find a better heavy, nice plastic drain pan. And I put it right down by my little duck pond here, where the horses come to water and splash around, and the ducks live. And I see the bench is still sunbathing. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to mention, I happened to think of it when I was in town today, it's kind of an anniversary. This is the second full year of the chick magnet. It was 2 years ago that I got it on the 4th of July weekend. And I see I got still under 10,000 miles on it. So I'm still staying under 5,000 miles a year, which is a fine, faithful servant. Yeah, I thought I'd show you some of the things I was able to pick up in town. Winchester small pistol primers. I've been looking for these for a while. $4 a box, a limit of 5 boxes. But that's not too bad. You end up 4 cents a piece. I can live with that. I like 2 cents better, but I can live with 4. Just glad to get those. And they seem to have quite a few of all different types of primers. Because at one time the limit was 3. Now it's up to 4. So. Okay, they had no 22 shells yet, but they did have 22 Magnum, the CCI. And I'm glad to find them because they can be hard to find in the best of times and expensive in the best of times. $10 a box, limit of 3 boxes. But like I say, I was glad to find them. Because they can be hard to find. 2 more quarts of pine tar. I've got extra pine tar on hand, but it's one of them things, you can't ever have too much pine tar. I also picked up, I have talked about this before, this swat. You put it on dogs and horses' ears when you get them biting flies. A great thing to have, and this is the time of year when them flies pester them. So, if you have that problem, this is the stuff. It works really well. Now, after my last video, 911 ambulance girl asked if there's anything that I don't have a skill at. And, most of them I've got practical skills. But one thing that I haven't mastered yet, though I've been working on it, is a ukulele. There's a purity and a simplicity to a ukulele that it's like the essence of music. So I'm working on that, but you should live in fear, because if I ever master the ukulele, I will rule the world, and I will rule with a heavy hand. But it could be worse. I could take up the accordion, which would surely bring on the apocalypse.